How did you meet Josh?
I met Josh technically freshman year in Spanish class. I think it was first period Spanish. And we sat next to each other in Spanish, and he was friends with some of my friends, so I met him that way.
In literally in 5th grade. In class. He was the new kid, he was the Scottish child, and everybody wanted to go say hello to him because he had an accent. I remember that very distinctly.
Okay, I don't remember the exact situation in which we met. I think it might have been Texmart, but I remember the most distinct part about the start of our friendship was whenever we saw each other in the halls, we would just start screaming glass, and I'm not sure how that came to be, but that's how we stayed basically in communication for years. And then freshman year we got closer because we had Spanish 1 together with Miss Garcia.
What was your first impression of Josh?
My first impression of Josh is he was, I'm pretty sure everyone is probably going to say this. He was very loud and very outgoing.
You had red hair and were kind of loud.
Probably loud. Honestly, he was not a shy or sheltered individual, and he still isn't.
That's one happy, energetic dude. He likes life.
I thought he was a knucklehead, honestly. I was like, man, this guy really needs to sit down and quit with that accent. Which I knew was real, but he also turned it on and off all the time. So I was like, bro, really?
First time seeing a redhead ever, and
that he was a really cool dude, and that he had red hair like me.
If I necessarily had oh my gosh, he's super cool, or he's an idiot. But it was probably somewhere in between. I don't even know. I mean, honestly, I have no idea.
Okay, how would you compare the first Josh you met, so I suppose freshman year for you, with the Josh of today, Joshua today?
That's a good question.
It's the same Josh.
Fair enough.
First Josh I met is still the same Josh. It's just now Josh cares about me. So he's not so much of a, can I swear at this? No.
Yeah.
He's not so much of an asshole anymore.
I don't even know how to this sounds really bad. You're more filtered. You know when to make your jokes. Freshman year, you just kind of said them all the time, which is still good. You're funny, but it's just now you know when to.
I don't know if this has really ever changed about him specifically, but because we've gotten a lot closer, he's a lot more open to helping with the more emotional and sentimental aspects of friendships and people he cares about.
Josh definitely grew up. He used to have that little buzz cut,
Bro, yeah.
And,
yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Give me one word to describe Josh.
God, I'm horrible at these.
Compassionate.
Honestly, extravagant.
Vibrant.
Ooh.
Sentimental.
Ooh.
Ginger.
All right, where do you think Josh is going to be in 5 years?
What is 5 years from now? Out of college, right?
2027, yeah.
Oh, that's really, don't say that. That's weird.
Traveling.
Where?
Europe.
Doing what?
Hopefully what he loves.
What's that?
Making lots of money.
How so?
Being
Illegally monitoring the stock market?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
NFTs.
Can I be serious?
Yeah.
I think that Josh might get into some illegal activity with the soil trading business. I feel like that's just...
Turn the cameras off.
Having babies with Katie.
Okay. Okay.
Probably married, maybe with Katie. Probably with Katie, in a nice house in Scotland, and forcing Katie to clean and cook and do all the women things.